Okay, we are ready for the questions.
These questions can be very difficult, so I hope you are watching to get smarter at learning wicked stuff. Or because if you're a fan and you want to know if you're a true fan, then those are the questions you want.
Yes. So we came up with this list of questions on a really long car ride, and we wrote them all down, and then I typed them out.
You will get 3 seconds to answer, and then after those 3 seconds, I will say the answer. And
Yes.
you can see if you get it wrong or right.
And I might add some color on it because that's just fun. So,
You might want to keep track on a paper to see how many questions you get right and how many you get wrong.
ooh, that's a good call out. Definitely keep track of your score. So if you don't have a piece of paper, pause us, go grab something to track what your score is so you can see how you did at the end. And we have a lot of questions, so we're probably going to make a couple different videos, and you can tally up all of your scores from all the videos and see how you did. Are
So
we
there's
ready?
going to be like a part 1, a part 2, a part 3. There was 7 pages that we needed, so there's probably going to be 7 videos.
Probably
Maybe
not.
6.
Yeah, maybe like 2 or 3. How about 3? Can we agree on 3?
Sure.
3. Here we go. All right, Hazel. What is the book and movie that inspired Wicked? Ooh.
My lips almost blurbed it out.
I saw it. I was like, no. Okay, so what is it?
The movie that inspired the book was The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The book inspired the play to be written, and the play inspired the new movie to be written.
Ooh, okay. So, Wizard of Oz. How old do you think Wizard of Oz is?
I'm going to go off by saying 20 years old.
Ooh, well,
Wait, no. It cannot be 20 years old because the person who played Dorothy died 51 years ago. So it cannot be 20 years old.
for real? She died 51 years ago?
Yeah, or 52 now because it's 2025. Anyway, probably
We might have to fact check that, but
90.
actually, it might be somewhere in that range. I'm not 100% sure. When it first came out, you could only see it in black and white. And if you go to watch it today, there's a couple different versions. But if you watch the older version,
It starts black and white, then it goes to colorful when Dorothy has that big tornado and her house lands in Munchkin Land, and then it's colorful, I guess.
exactly that. I couldn't have said anything more myself. So if you go to watch it, it starts in black and white. Are we?
Ends in colorful.
That is a correct statement. Okay, are we ready for our next question? What is the name of the history professor? And go.
Timer.
Ding, 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 ding. I didn't set it off in time.
The history professor is Dr. Dillerman, and he is very
What?
kind.
Okay, because we might have more questions on Dr. Dillerman. I don't want you to give anything away.
You think I would ruin my wicked trivia?
Ooh, gosh, I hope not. Okay, so history professor Dr. Dillerman. Okay, here we go. Are we ready?
Yep.
Next question is on Dr. Dillerman, and it is, what type of animal is Dr. Dillerman? What type of animal is Dr. Dillerman?
The animal is a goat.
He is a goat, and I think he's a super cute goat.
He's really nice. His glasses are so cool.
Hey!
Everybody's.
I wanted to talk about his glasses. His glasses are so cute.
Everybody's Shiz University's glasses are they're beautiful. They're very creative. They're not like any other glasses that I have ever seen. They're literally very pretty.
So, yes. All right, let's stay on Dr. Dillerman for another question. Who is rude to Dr. Dilliman? Are you ready, set, and go? I started that like a second late. There we go. Who's rude to Dr. Dilliman, Ms. Hayzel?
She has blonde hair like me, and her name is Glinda.
Glinda
Yeah.
is rude to Dr. Dilliman. And that's not very nice, is it? No.
I was going to blab about something, but that might be in another question. I cannot remember.
Okay.
But I cannot say anything.
Okay. I will also keep my mouth shut and go on to the next question.
That does involve Glinda.
Ooh, okay, let's stay with Glinda. There we go. Who does Glinda have a crush on? Set,
Ooh.
go. Glinda has a crush. Ooh, that one felt fast, but I bet you know this one right away. I know you know this one.
I know this one. It is Prince Fiero.
Prince Fiero. What do you think about Prince Fiero?
I think Keely would like it.
Hayzel has an older sister
Who
named...
is in college. She's leaving tomorrow.
Yes. And her name is Kaylee, and that is possible. Kaylee might have...
She also has a crush on Joe Burrow.
Oh, yeah, that might get cut from this, but if it doesn't, Kaylee has a crush on Joe Burrow.
Has an entire blanket of him.
It's true. Okay.
Going
Back to Wicked. Let's stick with Glinda a minute. And what does Glinda give Elphaba? Set, go. Okay, so there's a couple answers that might be right for this.
But the main one...
Have you been counting all your points?
Yep.
Okay.
Wait, I missed one.
That's what it looked like.
Okay.
What does Glinda give Elphaba? Answer, go.
A hat. A witch hat that her granny made her. That is one of them.
Correct.
That's like the most important one.
So are we going to count two answers as 1 point or 2 points for this? Because there is another answer.
And it is?
So is it a bonus? I want to know how we're counting points first.
Let's do a
What do you
bonus
feel?
for this one. We can do
Okay, a bonus. So hat is one of the answers for what does Glinda give Elphaba. The other answer, which would be a bonus, is at the end of the movie.
She also gives her a card, like, before she gets on the train to the Emerald City.
Maybe, but
No,
that's
she
not
does.
where I was going. But in terms of something you like keep, and it's really important and part of Elphaba's persona and image
It is not the broom.
it is not the broom, it is the cape. So when they are in, I can't say where they are, but somewhere at the end of the movie, Glinda says to Elphaba, "Oh, Elfie, you're trembling," and she gives her a cape. So for this one, you can have two answers.
I am deciding to pick two. So
you
we're gonna-
answered one,
yes, I did answer one.
and some of our friends might have answered both. So you can get 2 points for this question.
And if you definitely answered both, please add 2 points. I am adding 2 points because then I would be at 10. I can add 2 points. This is my channel.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's Hazel's world. We just all live in it. Okay.
It's a blast living in my world.
All right, here we go. So, next question. What character has a crush on Glinda?
Okay, we all know this answer because
Oh, we're not even setting the timer?
because we already know who Glinda has a crush on, and
We know who Glinda...
Oh!
So should I set the timer for this one?
Yeah.
Okay. To be clear, this question is, what character has a crush on Glinda? And go.
Oh, that was
All right, Miss Hayzel, already know it. Who
It
is
is
it?
Bach from Munchkinland.
Bach from Munchkinland does have a crush on Glinda. And
Fiero. There's nobody else but Fiero and Bach. I think Fiero does.
Fiero has a crush on Glinda?
No, he does not. In the
Ah!
beginning, his heart belongs to Glinda, but then his heart changes to somebody else.
Interesting.
Isn't that right?
I don't know, because I don't know what our quiz questions are. We might find it out during our quiz.
We might.
We might. Okay. Bach has a crush on Glinda, so that would be your point for that one. At time of this recording, who is dating in real life from the movie?
Oh,
Ooh.
so.
Which is directly related to the question we just asked.
Uh-huh.
So who has a crush on Glinda?
Bach, the person who acted out Bach, and Ariana Grande are dating in real life.
In real life, at this moment.
At this moment, we don't know if they're breaking up or not.
No, we're not in charge of that. Okay. Next question. Are we ready?
Yep. This one's a tricky one. It happens right at the beginning, and if you were late to the movie going to see it in the theater, if you already saw it in the theater.
see it.
Yeah, but if you were really late.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be like half an hour late.
Yeah. But anyway.
Anyway, can I ask a question?
Yep. But this can be a tricky one. There's multiple animals in this movie.
Okay. This question is, what type of animal is Elphaba's nanny? What type of animal is Elphaba's nanny? And go.
I think I missed one. That was quick.
It was quick. I think Hazel's giving herself bonus points.
No, I'm not. I gave me one bonus point.
Mm-hmm.
No, I think I missed one, actually.
Okay. So, anywho, Hazel, what type of animal is Elphaba's nanny?
Bear.
It is a bear, and she's very sweet. What's her name in the movie?
Well. I'm not going to answer that because that could be a question in the next
I think
question.
that is the question.
No, it's what type of animal. I think there's another one about what her name is. I know there is.
I'm not sure there is, but hey, it's Hazel's world. We'll keep going.
If there is not a question about what her name is, I will tell you at the end.
Okay. Are you going to remember that?
I will. I watched the movie 10,000 times.
Okay, not 10,000 times.
A lot.
Probably too much for healthy parenting. But going back to the quiz, is what type of animal, we're sticking with animals a second here, what type of animal does Elphaba and Fiero rescue? Go.
Well, I can't say it yet. Well, now
You
I
can
can
say it. It's a
lion cub.
lion cub, and he's so cute. And it makes me really sad when they have him in the cage. And really glad that they rescued him.
Well,
Are you glad that they rescued him?
obviously? Oh, need a point.
You need a point. And Hazel's stirring the porridge. Okay. What if we do one more question and then we stop our questions from now and we come back later?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, cool. Okay, so here's our last question for right now. How does Madame Morrible know that Elphaba has magic powers?
Should we give them a little more time for this one? I mean, it is a
Sure.
good question.
Do you want like 7 seconds?
We can go to 4,
I've been giving 4.
5.
Well, 6.
How
We'll
about
go to 6.
5?
Okay. You're going to get 5 seconds to answer this question. How does Madame Morrible know that Elphaba has magic powers? Go. Dee 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 dee
my next crack, and I'm surprised it's over. Okay, this one was when the second headmistress, not Madame Morrible, was taking Nessa Rose, like wheeling her away because she can't walk. She's in the wheelchair, and then Nessa Rose was trying to tell her to stop. She wouldn't. Elphaba was trying to tell her to stop, so Elphaba just moved her hands out. Magic powers came up. Nessa Rose went up in the air, started floating, screaming actually, too. Then she went down. Elphaba got her. Then Madame Morrible came down and said, "Yes, that was me." She was lying.
Ooh.
So, yep, that's how Madame Morrible knew. And that is how Elphaba got into her summoner class.
There is a lot to unpack there. Okay, so Madame Morrible knows that Elphaba has magic powers.
You will
when
not get all
they
what
are
I said.
in the courtyard at the university, which we're not going to say the name of because that is another question.
That is a question.
In the courtyard of the university, and the person is trying to pull away Nessa Rose.
And she was like, "I just need to find my room." And then that other headmistress, not Madame Morrible, she was like, "I'll take you there myself."
I'll take you. And Elphaba promised her father, Governor Throp, that she would protect her sister, and so she was really upset, and she was like, "No!" And the chairs moved, and Nessa Rose went up in the air, and like
it was a whole thing. It was
a whole thing.
It was very funny.
And
well, it wasn't funny. It was like it was
kind of intense.
It was interesting.
It was very interesting. And then Madame Morrible said, "I made that happen because you never know what's going to happen here at this." At this, maybe you didn't hear that. At this university.
I said it very quiet. I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't hear it. Okay, so we're gonna take a break for now.
You will see that. You will see.
When we come back for more questions later. All right. Goodbye, friends. See you next time.